Hello, my name is Dylan. I'm an English teacher, and I'd like to introduce you to my friend Yulia's spreadsheet. This spreadsheet was born out of the desperation of a single mother who, like all single mothers, was feeling a little bit overwhelmed at times. She, having young children, could not find enough time in the day to get all the tasks that she needed to done, and she was desperate to find a way to win some time for herself somewhere. And so, out of that, we have the Wheel of Life. This first page is just the setup or an overview, and this allows you to visualize the important parts of your different life, how you're doing in these different spheres, and your goal. So let's say here I'm doing great in family. I'm really overperforming against my goals. But oh no, I get divorced, and what happens? Now you can see I'm not doing so well in my relationships and family category. All of that can be visualized here right on the first page. We have three other tabs, including the long-term tasks, the daily to-dos, and the weekly to-dos. Let's start with the most basic. Now, these are daily to-dos. This is just what I need to do today. As you can see, I have a very productive day, and almost everything I need to do has already been done. You can see out of my 7 tasks, I've done 6, and out of the 8.25 hours, I've done 7.5 of the hours. Oh, but wait, I found my new TV series. As you can see, now I'm done with everything. As you can see, this graph and these numbers are responsive to any changes that I input. Over here, this wheel doesn't change because this is based on my general allocation of my different life tasks to each one and the number of hours I have for my daily tasks. As you can see, to change that, I would need to go in here and say maybe give myself 50 hours. And you can see this is what changes this wheel. Now we have our weekly to-dos. I think this could be useful for two things. It could be a way to plan out your week, or this could be a way to line up a number of tasks that you need to do on the same day each week. Now, as you can see, I've had a pretty productive 3 days. I've done everything that I wanted to do. But as I change these, you can notice how my to-do versus done hours change over here, and how my task totals change. All very convenient. Over here also, I can see the change of the hours that I've spent this week getting stuff done versus my hours left that I've allotted to do productive things. And last but not least, perhaps the most important, these are our long-term tasks. These are things that will take more than a couple days. They could be shorter projects like buying a treadmill, which might involve some research and a trip to the store, or it could be a longer project like learning a language. I can select my priority, and you can see this will change over here. I can give myself a start and a due date and see if I've met or missed my deadlines. I can say if haven't started a task yet, if I'm in the middle of doing it, or if I'm done. And if we change that, we can see how it affects our wheel over here and our total tasks. And I can update the number of hours spent, that which I've planned and that which I've actually done, which you can see will change us up here. And I also have the ability to track the money I spend on my tasks, right? What I wanted to spend, what I plan to spend, and what I've actually spent. Now, probably the most useful feature is the breakdown by life category. I can see exactly how much time I spend doing chores and how much time I spend on my fitness, for example. This is very useful, being able to visualize so concretely how we spend our lives. This is exactly what this spreadsheet offers you. I really believe it can be useful for anyone from a single mother to a lawyer trying to track their hours billed to a student trying to become a more efficient studier. If you are any of those or anyone else who would like to improve their time management, I invite you to take a look at our spreadsheet. Thank you.